Believe it or not, I communicate with God. And obviously this video is on the Gnostic Gospels, and I'm going to tell you what God told me about the Gnostic Gospels, because I was reading into them and they were getting me a little bit curious. So instead of just accepting them because some of them sounded good, or even though some of them contradict, the scriptures, the Bible, I decided to go to the foundation of my life, which is God. And like I said, I communicate with God. I literally talk to God. So I went straight to him and I asked him, what about the Gnostic Gospels? And then he told me that they were written after Jesus was dead and after the apostles were all dead. Then he said that the people that created this were people that wanted to absolve their suffering in this world, right? Because if you follow Jesus Christ and his ways and you truly follow God, you're going to suffer to some degree. And then he also said that they also wanted to avoid accountability for their actions. And that's another thing as well. If you actually truly follow Jesus Christ, you will have to hold yourself accountable for the things that you have actually done. And you have to change. You actually have to change. And the change isn't your job alone. It's with you working with God. God is the one that works on you as you continue your relationship with him. So God is true. Jesus Christ is true. Jesus Christ is God. The scriptures are not perfect. God told me this. But the scriptures are reliable. You have to trust some of the people before you, just like you trust the people that wrote the Gnostic Gospels, even though they barely had any credibility. Trust God. If you are confused about something, just ask someone who's a true believer or someone who's you believe is reliable and trustworthy, and hopefully they can fill in some of your questions. Hopefully they can answer some of those questions and give you a little bit of clarity. And if any case, reach out to God. God can communicate with everyone in various different ways. You have to be silent and open and humble to receive how God's going to communicate with you. Believe and focus on Jesus Christ and his sacrifice for us on the cross. Believe in God. Trust God. Thank you guys for listening. You guys take care, and God bless.